Right, okay, so like I know I haven't uploaded in a while, and it's kind of still because I don't really know if I want to do Kovac stuff, if I want to do Counter-Strike stuff, or whatever I want to do. So I'm still trying to decide what I actually want to do. However, there is something I want to talk about, and that is SBMM and EOMM, or skill-based matchmaking and engagement optimized matchmaking, which, let's be honest, they are both complete dog shit, okay? I don't think anybody wants to join a casual playlist. I think it's shit on by incredibly good players because they did well in the last game they played. It's just frustrating. It's not fun. Listen, if I want to play casual, I don't want to have to sweat harder than I do in the ranked playlist, okay? Or, if your game doesn't have a ranked playlist and it only has casual playlists, then why not just make skill-based matchmaking but do it well? Like, why is it that if I do well one game, I'm then instantly put against the greatest players on earth, and then I genuinely need to try, like, really fucking hard just to do remotely well? It's simply not enjoyable. It's trash. If you genuinely believe SBMM or EOMM are genuinely good for games, then please go, like, do some research about it. Everybody hates it. It sucks. It's horrible. Listen, whether you're like 15 and I don't know, you're on like summer holidays and you're just playing all day and you're having a good time, or you're like 4 years old, you're a dad, you're working full time, you only have like an hour of free time, maybe like 2 hours a week to play, okay? Either way, neither of those players want to join a casual playlist and get shit on by incredibly good players for the little amount of time or the long amount of time they actually want to play for, just because skill-based matchmaking said that that's where they deserve to be. It's dog shit, okay? It's terrible. Nobody genuinely enjoys skill-based matchmaking in a casual playlist. Second of all, engagement optimized matchmaking is literally not even like trying to separate pools based on players' skills. It's legit rigging the game so people will spend more time playing it. Engagement optimized matchmaking, for example, is putting incredibly good players in lobbies with very bad players so that very good player just destroys them and feels really good and wants to keep playing more. Those lower players are put in with that incredibly good player because they've been winning too much and it doesn't want them to get bored of winning, so it makes them lose intentionally, so it keeps their motivation and drive to improve and keep winning even more. Okay, it's dog shit and it's trash. Okay, it's a horrible way to manipulate your player base and to continue playing. Instead of doing this like garbage, why don't you actually just make the game enjoyable? Okay, why don't you cater to the people who've been playing it for years? You know, the fact that companies genuinely believe this is a good idea is unfathomably. It's fucking horrible. I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, for example, the Modern Warfare pattern that made it so if you were considered a higher skilled player, your shots are less accurate. But if you're a lower skilled player, your shots are more accurate. Just based on if the game thinks you're bad or good, it punishes you or rewards you. And it is horrible. For example, on Call of Duty Cold War, right? Scump, okay? One of the greatest COD players to ever live, okay? Has a measly, around a measly 2.0 KD. He is one of the greatest players to ever touch the game, and he has a 2.0 KD. However, there are average players, dads, who get an hour every week to play with 1.3s and 1.4s. Why is this guy who never plays the game, why does he have a 0.6 KD difference to one of the greatest players of all time? That is dog shit. That's horrible. The fact that as a company you can genuinely look at that and think there's no problem, I think you actually have to be insane. That seems like a pretty clear, cut and dry issue, that the greatest player of all time, or one of the greatest players of all time, gets shit on every time he plays the game just as much as the dog shit players that never play the game. It doesn't make any sense, and it's a horrible fucking idea, okay? The same with Apex Legends, for example. In Apex, there is a ranked playlist, and there is a casual playlist, okay? In ranked, it's exactly what you would think. Play, and you earn ELO based on how well you perform, meaning that you can rank up, and then play against better players, okay? Literally exactly what it's supposed to do, okay? Fantastic, right? Then you look at the casual playlist, which is just skill-based matchmaking, and it's horrible, okay? Why do I queue in and have silver teammates against the 3-stack Preds, right? Coming in, just destroying everyone with 50k kills. It's not fun. Why am I sweating more in these pubs than I am in ranked? It literally ruins the whole experience. I have a better time relaxing playing ranked than I do in pubs, and that's literally the whole point of a pub. Remove skill-based matchmaking from casual playlists, because it doesn't make the playlist casual. It ruins it. It makes it more competitive than the ranked playlist that you have. More people just sit in pubs and pub stomp players for hours than people play ranked, because pubs are more competitive, and it's dog shit. Anyway, sorry for the rant. That was just really fucking infuriating.